Heyo, welcome back to Palworld. You know, what is it, like 800? Part 800 to get the schematics that never drop? Alright, damn, Dr. Brown didn't have to run past me like that, man. That little bit. Alright, that's fine, whatever. Alright, so let's go try and get these schematics. Let's head up here. Hopefully get that supply drop right away. If not, we'll try and get the meteorite, I guess, whatever. Supply drop. Woo! Perfect. Alright, we're gonna hop out down here, and I'm gonna steal this. This should be Gibble stuff. Alright, perfect. We need that. Dark Cave. Sure. I wasn't gonna send them to Dark Cave, but you know what? They can go to that Dark Cave. We don't need it. Alright, so let's head over here. We'll drop off our stuff. We're gonna definitely need more of these. I'm gonna start making the grenades on that. And let's go get that. Let's go get that schematic, man. With any luck, it'll be the good one. I'm hoping for a level 4 SMG with the makeshift prefix. Yeah. What we'll get instead is another metal armor schematic because we are the biggest bit in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible. Try not to play the game Impossible Challenge. I tried to hide. I'm like an idiot. Alright, we'll free him. Son of a bitch! We can't. It's no SMGs for us. Only assault rifles. We get that so often. Like I don't mind getting it, but like it really does suck after a while of not being able to attempt to get something else. Like I'm not like I am trying, but I can't. Like there's too much RNG to try and like cut it out. But we'll do this while we're waiting. Alright, so let me try and see if we could get the what's it called? Excuse me. We really want the treasure maps that we get when we clear enemy bases, so I'm gonna go around the enemy bases and clear those out. And of course we'll do dungeons as well. I don't want to run Terraria dungeon no more. Only because I don't care about the helmets that much, but like it's gonna take a year and a half to get them anyway. Bro. Alright, so let's just try and grab these. These are good to grab. Why do we need this? I'll tell you why. Because, yeah. We're probably gonna make heal grenades, so even though we don't use them that much, we could definitely take some of them. They might be useful on boss fights. Ooh. This is actually... Here we go. Here's another room. Yeah. So, yeah, we definitely want to maybe bring in Catris with this. And I might actually do that on my next run. I might just put out one of the pals. Just to, you know, try and get it. Yeah, they always spawn in a double chest, okay. And I think there's one right here. Which is basically nothing. You can always appreciate that. Alright, multi-cutter. Alright, free. Okay, that's really good too. Is that a green one? Yeah, it's a green one, of course. What we really need is to get the, like a few blues. If we can get at least 3 blues, I think we're good on that as well. Alright, I should really run these while off my pallet so it's easier to see these treasure chests, but I guess it really doesn't matter. Alright, they're dead. Alright, sweet. This definitely is a good cave for what the hell is it called? Cavern mushrooms. Hey! I'm trying to go up! Yeah, I have an idea. There. I'm little... dude, I can't even jump with the frickin'... Did I not equip... Is these air dash or triple jump? Oh, those are... Ooh, I put the wrong ones away. Oops. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Is there one in here? I thought I saw a, chest. I guess not. Then again, I could always look. Dude, these things are... they need to, like, increase these by just a little bit. So you can move easier. Alright, here we go. Nothing. I know for a fact that they're probably going to add in a thing that does everything. Alright. Of course we have to fish. Why not? Maybe we'll get the purple SMG right here. Maybe we'll get a purple shotgun. You know? Maybe we'll get the legendary one. Maybe with legendary makeshift SMG. Come on. It's easy. You just gotta get, like, insanely lucky over and over again. I forget what it is, but it's like, if you're opening over 1,000 chests, that's a little bit too much. For what's essentially nothing. Because there's a good chance I'm probably not even going to use the makeshift SMG after I get the level 4 one. Just because the purple one's so bad. Do I hate the purple one? I don't hate it, but I definitely wish it had more punch. If they can do something that makes them a bit stronger, that'd be really appreciated. I'm assuming, like, weapon proficiency would be good, where you either get better at reload or you get faster at it or whatever. And then maybe have, like, the higher tier weapons get less of a buff from the weapon proficiency. Not that they should all have the same DPS. You know, that's what I'm saying. They shouldn't. But what they shouldn't feel like complete waste of time after a while, because it's like the odds of you getting these SMG, this makeshift SMG, is pretty low. And I only want to do it to see it. Like, if I was on my second playthrough, I probably wouldn't bother trying to get it. You know, much like in, like, certain other games, you know. I just want to have it for this run. And I don't know if I'm going to do another Palworld run. I haven't decided yet. Debating on if I want to do like a hardcore world run where, like, when we die we dead. That might be fun, but I haven't 100% decided on that because the glitches of you falling through the map are a little bit too real for me to actually want to, you know, risk it. So it's probably going to be a no on that, at least for a while. I don't know. I just don't want to get, like, I just don't want to get into it and then have a run of bad luck where it's like I'm crawling on the wall and my character then zips off the wall and dies instantly into the other wall across the room because of, like, a slingshot mechanic. Then again, dying to a raid boss might not be fun either. Because, like, you can be careful in this game quite a bit, and, you know, it can be kind of hard to die certain times. And then what happens is you get complacent and you're dead instantly. You're like, yeah, it's gonna be fine. Not only that, but, like, I don't know even know if the hardcore worlds would be that fun, because it's like, you know, there's no reason to be risky, you know, even though it's like you could just, it'd be even more grinding pretty much for the same exact thing. Alright, so we didn't get any schematics here that we needed. I'm probably gonna drop blue off. I think blue could be put in the thing. And we'll definitely have to keep Verdash with the ability for me to run faster. Frankly, everyone else could technically go as well, but I don't really need them right now, so yeah. And before you say, you know, like, hey, you know, if you want the SMG to do a little bit of damage, run Gobfin. But the thing is Gobfin kind of, it's no good. It's no good either, you know. Like, I don't know, I just feel like maybe they should add in upgrade parts where you can add in more and more expensive items to make it better. And of course it won't be as good as, like, you know, the high tier weapons, but, you know, it would be serviceable, you know? Or at least, or dare I say, somewhat fun. Alright, Gilbit. Aw, man, they really screwed me on that one, huh? I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate this that much either. Yeah. It's pretty funny. The one the one thing we could have got a schematic from, and we got the unlucky roll. Well, you never know. We could get lucky on this one coming up. Alright, so, see, here's the thing. My gun hits their weakness, you know? And I'm still not, or maybe not their weakness, I don't know. Maybe not. Actually, I think I thought that they might have been ground, I don't think they are. Alright, I hope Catrus is still here. Alright, one of you is. Damn, you fuck. Do you have another one that's full? No, of course not. Alright, and how long until this clears up? You're gonna have a timer? Okay, 26. Okay, that's a half hour, that's not too bad. I know we can fart around for a half hour pretty easily. Yeah. Alright, let's see where we drop our stuff off. Alright, I don't think anything else here. Alrighty. Let's see, let's get this other thing. Ooh, we can make that. Sweet. Alright. How many of these do we have now? We have 2. Ooh, that's good. That's good. If we can get 3 of these, we can get that and get that. Alright, yeah, of course. Yeah, we always tend to get the armors more than the weapons anyway. Which, I suppose, is good, you know. But it still kinda, like, just sucks when you just want to get the weapons. Alright, any grenades or anything? No. Alright, that goes away as well. Alrighty. And we're gonna have to climb up here and get our stuff. I think we're good on blast cannon. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna grab all of these and then we'll decide. What is that? Grass tornado? Yeah, it's normal. Want that? Thank you. And Tri-Spark, I think we're gonna need to put back in. Thunder Spear's one we have, and Tri-Spark. Alright, sweet. Man, the hardest thing is dropping off all this garbage again. Huh? Jeez. That's still not done yet? Dang. That ain't ever gonna get done. I regret making that. Alright, let's go test out our thing over here. Alright, wind cutter. Alright. Seed mine. Spine vine. Let's grab, 2 seed mines. Thunder spear is good. Okay. Alright, 2 of these. Alright, and for the dragon one, oh, no, never mind. Blast cannon still needs some. Okay. Alright, 1 of these. Alright. Oh, yeah. Let's go plant it. Alright, just 1 thing to sell and 1 thing to trade off. I'll put you away. Okay, sweet. Alright, let's go get the real boots that we use. I can't believe I had those dash boots on. I guess because I saw that they were longer. I thought that they were the jump boots, but they're not. Yeah. Wait. Huh? Did I sell my triple jump boots? By accident? Or did I put them here? Well, no, they're not here. They might be in one of these. Ooh, I might have sold them. I was wondering. Double air dash. Yeah, I think I sold them, or I got rid of them by accident. Honestly, I don't remember when I did that. Maybe they're over here. Maybe I put them over down here. I'll take the fall damage if you won't let me crawl towards my thing. Alright, are they here? Okay. I see what happened. I went to put these in, and I put these in by mistake because they were longer. I thought these were the jump ones. Alright, let's look at our tech tree just to make sure. Here's triple air dash boots. And triple jump boots. Double air dash boots, okay. Let's make sure these are the double. Okay, good. Alright, are these the triple now? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I wanted to make sure I read that correctly, because, yeah, that makes sense. It's not called triple air dump, it's called triple jump. So, first one on the ground, other 2 in the air. Okay, sweet. Alright, let's go find these schematics. I said I was going to try and do that. I also... Alright, we can ignore that one down there for right now. Yeah, so I said I was going to go here, and we're going to try and get these treasure chests, which are going to have the highest odds of me actually getting these schematics I'm looking for. Unfortunately, they're kind of very finicky in order to get, because... You know, apparently the things don't reset that often. Oh, you want to fight? Yeah, let's fight. let's get out of here. Alright, there's one over here I saw which we can go to, and we're gonna go up here as well. I really hope we don't get any more whistles. These whistles are gonna be bad. Right. Ooh, that's really good though. I didn't get what I wanted, but that's really good. Just what? What? This is the third one, so only 2 more of these. Oh, I thought that was 1 too. Alright, that's good. We'll definitely eat on that. Alright, we saved Nox as well. That's fine. You know what I should do is maybe I should forget doing these treasure chests. But then again, they could potentially give schematics too, so maybe not. Like that, for instance. That right there, that's gonna be our makeshift SMG. See, told you. I lied. Damn! Not gonna lie, it's very close though. Alright, there was that. Where was the other one I saw? There you are. Alright, so we cleared that bitch out. Let's go over here. I want to see, like, they have this. Is this breakable? Yeah, okay. Why you sliding? Jeez, why is it so weak? Shooting through the wall is the biggest BS I've seen. You gonna reload? Yeah. Why is the mascot of Palworld attacking me? What did I do? Realistically, fighting with this, I think it's probably worse than fighting with the bow. Especially when the gun does weird stuff like that. Oh well, who cares? Also, you could have helped. Oh, okay, okay. I see how it is. You just want to see me fight. Okay. Everyone gets fed because we don't need that. And... Alright, let's attempt some BS. Alright, I think we have all the chests. Oh, no, we don't. Ooh, yeah, we definitely need to open these chests. I have that already. Yeah, I kind of wish they would change certain schematics that you can't get. Oh, that doesn't aim with the thing that much. Why they slide now? They didn't use the slide. Why are they sliding now? That guy sleeping. Okay. Not what we wanted, but that's fine. Who cares? I guarantee the makeshift weapon's probably not going to be worth it either. I think the only one worth using is probably the pistol because of the damage. The damage versus the cheap ammo. Because it's like slightly better than the actual pistol. But it fires a little slower. But that's the thing though, firing slightly slower does not kill a weapon. You know, because if the damage per shot is high and you can kill within the magazine, then it's good. If the damage is, like, if you have to reload multiple times to do a kill, then it's not so good. But it really depends on the gun itself and how long the reload is. Alright, that's nothing. Alright. Let's do a clear out. We're probably gonna have to clear these out again. Okay. That too, we don't need that. Screw that. I was really good at shooting that guy's wing. Alright, sweet. Take that, Relaxasaur, you frickin' Pillsbury Dosaur. Yeah, I called him junk. Honestly, this is what's sucking right here. This right here is just killing. It's literally killing me with the thing. 40% chance to get it. I'm not getting it. This might be one of those days where you just don't get it either. Alright, let's take a quick gander. There's one over here. And then 3 up there. I don't know if there's one over here. I did see a dungeon potentially right over here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so this one is a no-go as well. That one over there is there's definitely one over there we have to go to. Alright. We should always, you know what I should do is when I am here, I should look around to see if there's a chest. Alright, well he's gonna fight. Alright. Doesn't look like, oh there is a chest. Yeah, there's always like a chest here it looks like. Yeah. So we should go here just in case anyway, because of a chest. I thought I saw smoke. Did I? Okay, I did see smoke. Okay. And I'm gonna hop off here. They're gonna kill potentially. Oh wait, is that? I had to make sure I got the kill. Alright, they're gonna eat that. Alright, I'm gonna put this and let them know I am off this farming thing. If I had more, I would use that, but I don't really like mark the oil rig. Alright. My idea may be stupid, but at least I'm not stupid about my idea. Alright. Oh, hey, there's Grill. Hey, Grill. Goodbye, Grill. Here's one over here. This might actually give us a schematic too. Do a quick flight over here. Flight of the Benjamins. Yeah, I'm not seeing any chests over here. Alright, have fun, guys. Is there one over here too? I thought I saw a smoke. Who cares? Don't throw that grenade! You throw that grenade, I'm gonna hop off here and kick you. Don't you do it. Okay, good. Smart man. He's afraid I was gonna kick him. If only DL would learn when I say I want to kick him. Alright. These guys are pretty weak. I'm gonna have to check the name of this dungeon. Nope. Alright. That's a little too low. Alrighty, let's see. We're pretty close. So, yeah, I went to this one. Let's go back to this one. Oh. Okay, I never got that. Cool. Glad to know years later I'm still not getting... Ooh, here we go. Wait, is this new? I thought we went here already. No, we did not. The chest is there. Have fun. Alright, let's see what we got. This is definitely not keep. Let's refresh. Ah, my food! Doesn't matter. Garbage. Probably don't need this. Finally. Never mind. That's the wrong one. Ah, damn it. Alright. That's fine. Num-nums. We'll just keep them well fed for now. Why does that sound like DL? DL's at you? Aw, man. I have to sell so much. Let's see. Ugh. I want to learn. Okay. Cool. That is very weak. We don't need that. We get a lot of free stuff like that. Okay, sweet. Alright, so this one's marked out. Here's one we can go, which is nothing, which is fine. And then we'll go to that other one right over there. Alright, everyone can have fun, and I'm gonna just open this up. Realistically, I just need to get lucky on these chests, and the thing is like, we are not. It's impossible. The impossible to get lucky challenge. Wait, what? Shut up. That guy's done, and then there should be one over here. I think right below this ledge. Which is... Oh, perfect, it is. That's what we want. Oh, great, we got Lavanders here. Cool. Alright, some frag grenades, which are free. I don't think I'm ever going to use the frag grenades, to be honest. I don't know why I keep them around. They just don't seem to work as well as the other weapons. Dude, they are looking for love. Those Anders. Game. Fucking throws. It's been doing that more lately. Why is it doing that? Aw, man. See, the game was upset because it was gonna drop it. I don't know why the game's been doing that more. I'm assuming one of the updates made it less stable, which that sucks. In all fairness, I feel like Palworld does have a lot of crashes. It could be because the world's getting old too. They sometimes like are more prone to glitches the longer they are around. Alright, we're gonna have to let that... Gonna have to let the game sink. Alright, I guess it's good now to go. We'll see. Hell, maybe it'll be... Maybe this will actually clear the data and I'll have to start from scratch. That'll be fun. For players using mods, you might get called out on it. What if I want to use my Pokemon mod on my PAL game? I'm telling you. Dude, no shooting when I'm out of ammo. No shooting when I'm out of ammo. Dude, I tried to open the door again and it tried to crash. What the fuck's with that door? Alright, I might just try and grab that from the wall then. Oh, hey, look at this. Carrot seeds. When did I get those? Hey, when the fuck did I get carrot seeds? Maybe from one of the pals I rescued? Alright, arrows that could stay there. Alright. It's food. I'm not eating that food though. Alright. Good news is, looks like we still kept our good schematic. Alright, chest is still there. Alright, let's see. I hate having to just constantly grab this because I don't want to accidentally grab that and just put it there. Hey, we did get a treasure map we wanted. Okay, that's good. Alright. I don't know what I just killed, but that was cool. I'm gonna do a quick fly over here and just grab this too. Another thing I can do is grab this chest right by Anubis, and I don't have room again. Because apparently every little fucking little shit has to give a different item. Heat resistant pelt armor. Alright. And it's blue. Yep. Alright, we'll have them clear it out. We'll kill him for the dog coins. Alright. Now I think about it, this might be a good area for dog coins. Yeah, definitely. Yay. Alright, let's get out of here real quick. Where's the nearest fast travel? I think it's this way. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's something about that door specifically that caused it to almost crash twice. Like, once is like, yeah, that makes sense, but I think it froze another time too when I opened that door. Like, I think it might have been even last part. I know sometimes it'll freeze when I'm rolling very fast at base, because Yeah, because there's a lot of garbage at that base. Alright, are they here yet? No, they're still in. Okay, cool. Man, they just wouldn't add in all the crap. Alright, we go here. We go here. We go here. What we got? What we got? What we got, son? Nothing. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna let those get eaten, and then I'm gonna probably put on these for now. The members curry. Just because we have so much of it. I'm not gonna put these guys out just yet either. We're gonna just leave them empty for now. And there's the oil. Okay. Alright, let's go. We have that too, yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty crazy when you think about it. They really made these schematics a pain in the butt to try and get. At least trying to fish out specific ones. Yeah, I know most of the game, you know, you can probably run whatever, but like, it's really crazy that even at max level, this gun right here is having trouble killing level 20 enemies. Like, come on. And it's less than a 1% chance to like get it on every roll. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, we'll just delete these, we don't need them. And I should be yeah, okay, good. Can't believe I forgot to put this up. 68's pretty good. Alright, so it looks like they're back finally, which is good, because we can grab Inky. Put blue in. And Inky, if we find any of the guys, we can, any of the, I always forget what they're called, Mimogs. Yeah. We can get that to get extra dog points. Because that's a good way to get extra dog points, is use Inky. Okay, let's go. Alright, with all that work, we only had 2 treasure chests, so we're gonna go grab those right now. And then we get to, basically just repeat what we just did and still not get what we want, okay? Now, with that being said, I don't know if there's anything here that we can get. I don't think we need anything in this loot pool right here. Here, we'll open this up. Is it free? It's free. Those are worth it to open for the dog points. So, like, if you have the room to do it, I'd run it. Yeah, this is refined, so probably not. $15 dog coins is like nothing. Okay, cool. I guess I'll just fly to the other island then. Yay. Because it's faster than stopping. When you go too fast, it's actually faster than you. There ain't no way you're hitting me from that far. Yeah, you lied. You're a liar. You're a gibble liar is what you are. And let me get off my pal. Oh, okay, cool. All because I didn't want to have to, like... Yeah, I kind of wish, like, your mid-air jump could affect your momentum. So you could, you know, get away from, like, actual dude things. I don't know, man. I don't know, not being able to change your jump mid-air on a specialty item that lets you mid-air jump is kind of weird. Now I feel like I'm playing Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Let's see. Take one of those. I don't know if this is any faster. Wait, I might be able to... Ah, okay. Oh, wait. Let me try something. Well, don't worry. We're not gonna run out of stamina, because I have a trick. Yeah. This is our trick right here. See? Free! Would have been so much faster just to like go back, but it's like when I'm like, okay, I want to stop going forward, I want to actually stop going forward. I don't want to just keep getting launched. I know, kind of weird, right? Really good fishing spot over there. Yeah, and the Tundra outfit, because, you know... Because of course it's the Tundra outfit. Do they realize that I kind of want to get weapons every once in a while, and not just armor set after armor set after armor set of the same armor that we've had since the first fucking play? Excuse me. Because it's like, if I want the Tundra outfit, couldn't I just, or whatever, couldn't I just go to him? But yet it's still in the loot pool of the stuff that's just difficult to get anyway, because there's no drop to it. I don't know. It's just getting annoying because it's like, you have me go here, 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 and here, and yet it's the same 5 fucking schematics that keep showing up in like 50% of the world. And it's like, I appreciate that, but can you actually give me a dedicated loot source so I could cut out some of the RNG? You know, like, could there be maybe the pals that drop a ring can also drop a schematic, maybe? Or do they all have to just drop one or the other? You know, like, there's just too many of these bosses. Like, why not have these guys drop it? The bounty targets, too. You know, because they have weapons. Like, why not have weapons that they drop, you know? Because it's like, I am still going for the same schematic, and I'm not any closer because I have not gotten a drop yet. Because it's like a 6% on a 3% on a 0% chance to get it. And it's like, could you cut out some of it? And the answer is no. No, we're gonna add more stuff in, but we're gonna keep the stuff that's stupidly hard and crappy to get. Stupidly hard and crappy to get. Because 100%, this is not worth getting. 100%. I cancel all. It's not. And the reason why it's not is because it's like not only is it like very, very weak, it's very, very slow to reload. So it's like I'm okay with weak, but the thing is it's weak and slow on the reload. So the DPS just takes like a few hits. You know, there's no reason why a level 65 character should have any type of like struggle to take out like a level 20 guy. No matter what weapon they're using, you know? Especially since how enemies only like 2 levels above you can nuke your health. But it's very heavily skewed into a favor of 1, you know? There we go. Let's try this. I do wonder if a certain I forget who it is. The guy that makes water pals drop more stuff. I wonder if that'd be good. But like I just want to get the schematics. I just want to, you know, I just want to test it out. The problem is it shouldn't take. How many hours has it been? Like at least 24 to 48 of me trying to get this. That's a long time for what's a shitty weapon. I don't know why it has to be that long. You know, because it's like you have to like be doing these low level areas. You can't get it anywhere else for some reason. And not only that, but you have to keep rescuing the pals still, which is another like inventory space management thing that I don't particularly care for. Like having a release button would be nice to be like, hey, you caught this guy. Do you want to have him not added to your team? Especially when you're fishing or when you're rescuing a pal. Because like more often than not, I don't want him. Because they don't have anything. Early game, it's nice. Musket, yeah. There's another musket schematic. It's a shame that there's no other place to get the musket. Isn't that right, Quivern? It's a shame that the musket's not even any good either. Early game, I don't even think it's good early game, to be honest. Yes, it hits hard, but like you could probably get more DPS out of a good crossbow placement. Like you might do more burst damage, but like realistically, the musket's like you fire once and then you switch to your actual weapon that you're gonna use. Whether it's a crossbow or even a spear, it might even be better, to be honest. Depending on the level you get it. Because I think the difference between like a musket and a makeshift handgun is not that big of a difference. And the makeshift handgun's easier to use and it has more magazine. Plus, if you miss, you get to reload fast. And I think it has a dedicated drop too. That's earlier. Firebird I feel like it's a little bit higher level. And maybe they should change it to a different weapon. Ring of water resistance, yay. Nah, man. We need it. We need that makeshift SMG. It's gonna be the level 4 one right here. The less than 0% chance. And it is less than 0. It's less than 0. It's only like 0.05. It's stupidly low. I don't know why they made it that low. I don't think it's gonna break the game because even early level is shit. See, here's the thing. I don't understand how you're supposed to do it if I'm like early level, right? Like if I'm like level 65 and I'm using a early level weapon and it's still not killing, I don't know what the damage scaling is. Because other early game weapons you deal a lot of damage too. So I don't know. Maybe it's not programmed right or something? I don't know. Alright, come on. I think I'm gonna run out of room. Alright, this is the last guy I'm gonna catch and I'm gonna have to go to drop off all my guys. There's just too many of them now. Alright. Let's get this while we're here too, just so we can do it. With any luck, we'll get another other makeshift shotgun. Good luck on the makeshift SMG though. I don't know why that is even in the game. You know, if it's gonna be that rare, they might as well just, you know, pull it from the game. Period. Like it's literally like one of those things of like, is that wall breakable? That looks very suspicious, that wall. I never saw that. I never saw the torches over there. Yeah, realistically, I think that they should just get rid of it then if it's not going to be strong or memorable or good, you know? Or, you know, alternatively, you know, have a dedicated source for it to drop. I don't know why it's so hard for them to, you know, do that, especially since they did add a lot more bosses. Like, I feel like any of the early bounty targets could count. You guys not see that? Give it a second. You know, if it's too... I wonder if I cast it further away if they'll see it. I wonder if they're not there. I wonder if they're back here. Let's see. They see it? No. I'm gonna give it one more chance, and I'm gonna just say, fuck it, we can't get it. Yeah, we can't get it. I think that area is glitched. Alright, I don't think that's breakable. But yeah, it just sucks after a while because it's like, okay, I've done all this. I put in the time. Why is the schematic not dropping? Like, how long is it expected? Like, and the thing is like, I don't know if they tested it out. Because with how hard this is to get, which, like, one person can get it right away. And that's fine. I'll never have to worry about it again. But then one person never gets it, and then it might as well, like, be a myth at this point. Alright. I'm gonna have to play fucking clean up again. Alright. That, or maybe they should get a PAL that gives you a higher schematic chance. I don't know. That might be a thing that they have to add in if they're not going to change the thing. Just because of how very RNG they are. Because one person getting it and then one person, you know, never getting it is not a good spread. You know? Because these aren't like... These shouldn't be like hit the lottery weapons, because they're not. You know, most of these are like... The game is tuned for certain weapons to be at certain levels. You know, so it's weird that they would tune it for, like, because what it feels like is a lot of the harder content is tuned for having the best weapons. At least it looks like it and feels like it. Because why else would the enemies have that amount of health? You know, like straight numbers, right? Straight numbers is like, would you be able to do this amount of damage? You know, and it looks like you're supposed to have all your buffs. Then you eat food, right? You eat your food, and then you wear your necklace, and then they even and it even feels like it's designed to have Gobfin as well, you know. So it's just very odd that they make the schematics that hard to get when the game is balanced around having the schematics. Like, the hard part of the game shouldn't be necessarily the RNG to get the things you need. It should be, you know, the enemy attack patterns, or the amount of damage they do, or, you know, just the amount of crazy stuff that can happen. Instead, it feels like the hardest part of this game are the time limits on the boss fights that do have them, and potentially dying to a glitch or a crash. But like everything else about the game, you know, feels pretty decent. Except for the RNG. The RNG is like a big thing. 2,000. You shouldn't be 2,000 pals down trying to get a specific trait. You know, you shouldn't be like, you know, like 500 runs into a dungeon and not get the schematic that's supposedly a 1% chance. You know, there might not need to be, like, I don't think there needs to be a soft pity system anymore. I think now there probably needs to be a hard pity system. And I'd say this, like, I don't like gambling in a lot of games anyway. Because by the time you get anything, it's usually not really worth it. Okay, supply drop, so great, we got fucked on that. That's fine. Alright, they're gonna need to tone down. They're gonna need to tone down. I think they're gonna have to go back and tone down these schematics, because these are appearing too often. They used to appear semi-regularly or slightly rare, and they were perfect because, you know, they're slightly hard to get, but once you got it, you only needed one anyway. Now it's like you get them constantly, and it's like, well, you only needed one anyway, and now you've pretty much just killed any shot. Or alternatively, what they could do is they could keep this the same, so the people that want it, and they should have a second drop for the either a schematic or a treasure map. Yeah, they should do that, because I think this takes the spot of a schematic or a treasure map. Of a different weapon. Like, maybe they should add in a second drop for a schematic or a treasure map, and then keep this as its own slot that could drop. I'm sick and tired of selling these damn things. Borderlands 2 had that problem with certain people, like the bunker, where he could eat your drop on a head drop rather than a sham or a or the bitch. Yeah, I don't want to mess with my inventory anymore with this. I just want. Is there a blacklist I could do on what to pick up? You know, right now. Yeah, actually, I think there is. I think there is something I could do, which is basically have it like I don't pick up items unless I hit F on them. That'd be more annoying than anything, though. I think we got that already. Okay, let's go. Alright, that's cleared out, and there's number 1. And I'm gonna actually 100% ignore that now. Oh, yeah. Now, we're gonna have to clear out our PAL box. Like, look at this. Yep. Pretty full. Alright, let's see. So this is the good ones to keep. Chavy Jewelry is Garbo. Ferocious is okay. Mao can go. In fact, I might even do that. Yeah. We don't need to sell these guys. We can just get rid of them. Don't worry. Alright. Jeez. You guys are acting too crazy. Yeah, goodness, huh? Right? Goodness indeed. Did we actually get anything? Doesn't look like it. Right, here we go. Boom. Alright. Alright, let's go drop off everything again. What's great is when I catch him, I get double the amount of drops I don't want, so I have to do it twice. Oh, okay. Alright, here's garbage food for garbage guys. Alright, and here. Eat that, I don't care. Eh, fuck it, we'll eat that. We'll put that there for a little while. Yay, more mind control meds. My favorite. Let's see what we got. Yes. Alright, definitely get rid of these two. Alright, let's go. Wait. Good. Okay, good. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. Is this done yet, finally? That is still not done. Holy moly. I didn't think it was that bad. Alright, so that's cleared out. I have to go do this thing again. Alright. But yeah, we need to run through these bases again real quick. Just to try and get the schematics. We really need these treasure maps to start dropping. You can't just keep getting the whatever the hell they're called. The furniture schematics. We definitely don't need those anymore. I wonder what messed those guys up. They didn't used to ever slide like that. Over here. Well, I can see from here it's not going to be it because it has a smoke screen. Ow. Whoever threw that, you mama ho. Listen, alright, we can't kill them all. We have to scare them into making stuff we want. Alright. Alright, cool. Here's another one that didn't reproc. Just one of these garbage ones. Okay. Okay, there's another one. Alright. This way, I think. Right? Northeast, yeah. Oh, perfect. There it is. That one's not... damn it. Alrighty. 1 out of the 5. Maybe this will be it. And it has a red chest right here. That's good. Anytime I'm gonna grab it. Yamo. Give me my legs so I can run away. Alright, you're rescued. Under new management. Okay, good. There's a real one that we can use. Don't need that. I'm not gonna open that. Ooh, need that though. Alright, not gonna lie, that makeshift handgun schematic hurt. That hurt a lot. I got excited for a second. That's fine. Okay, that's free now. Okay, good. Alright, now we go north. Cleared out you. That's the one I actually saw. Okay. With luck, with luck. All right. All right, so we have that done. All right, that's cleared out right here. All right. There might be more. Ooh, did I? Ooh, I did not see this. This is a new one. Okay, good. We're gonna have to put this on. Okay. Oh, level 50. Okay. Alright, what? Can I ever just grab this for right here? Oh, if they put it a little bit closer to the door, I could grab it. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's see. Anything in here? Is it worth grabbing? Not really, no. Alright. I'm getting garbage items. Why are you looking at me? Alright, free. Oh, he's looking at kid. Okay, we'll just kill through the wall. Kill through the wall like you killed me through the wall. Come on. Come on, game. Life pendant and wire fence. Cool. Not gonna lie, this is a little rough. Alright, that's done. We head over here. Let's fly and let's cry. Let's fly and cry, actually. Alright, that's empty. That's good. Okay, sweet. Let's take a look at our... Yeah. Yeah, we'll eat that. That's a really good one to have. Garbage. Garbage. I am trying to get rid of all of these. Right. Not gonna lie, I do like the mixture to SMG design. I like how it sounds. I like how it reloads. I think it's a bad weapon though. I like everything about it except its damage. Alright, they need to do something about that. That is way too often. That is way too often. I remember when I first did this, it was almost impossible to get. Now it's almost impossible to not get it. What's the point in doing these if you don't ever get the treasure maps you're supposed to try and get? You know? Like, I don't know, man. It's just... I don't know. This feels weird. Especially, like, I'm okay with these runs. I'm not okay with, like, doing this. Ready? This. 1, 2. Like, is there any way I can, like, is there a quick command for that? Or no? No? Okay. Then again, a quick command I could get in trouble by accidentally deleting what I don't want to delete. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna ignore the money. We're just gonna, it's happening too often, and I guess I'm just gonna have to throw away just everything when I get stuff. Alright, we'll have to check over here real quick. I'm not seeing anything up here. That might be a cave. Let's actually see, that might be a dungeon. Oh no, is it a dungeon? Alright, there's a big ass egg and no. Alright, so we cleared that off. There's gonna be 2 here, 1 here, and then 1 down here. So that's what we're gonna have to check next. That one looks like it's cleared out already, and that one's good, and that one's not good, and that one I can't tell. Alright, that's fine. You gonna land on top of this? Yes, we are. Alright. Just kill everything, bitch. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's good. We can buy these. These are free. Nope. Alright, we'll get those sorted anyway. Okay. Alright, free. Alright. Alright, we'll grab that, whatever. And, east, I think. No? Oh, actually, no, it's north. Okay. Oh, they got mad for some reason. Alrighty. I really don't think any chests here are gonna be too helpful, so yeah. Let's grab this real quick though. Alright, whatever. Hey. Okay. So it looks like there might be a glitch with the reload. I thought that was weird about sometimes I would reload it and it would make the sound, but it didn't do the animation. Alright, bunch of garbage to throw out as well. Okay, sweet. Alright. Discard the bones, venom glands, pal spheres, leather. I'll eat that. Who cares? I tried to grab you through the wall. I couldn't. Alright, let's go. So yeah, we're just gonna try and get these 2. And hopefully, one of them will be either a makeshift shotgun or a makeshift SMG. These technically are the highest chances to get it. The problem is that when you're doing it, you can't really... Like, it's very odd because I don't know what's faster, to just do the dungeons and then, like, have it slowly trickle to you, or do this and hope for a big one, you know? Because we could get one, like right now. And it used to be better too. I don't know why we're getting very unlucky on the treasure maps. Especially since we clear out so many of them so quickly, you know? Alright, let's see if we can get this, hopefully. Alright, help me out, Verdesh. Speed dig. Another armor. I don't know why they want to get me the armor on I already have it in my inventory. I don't know like why it's so. It's kind of like hell bent on giving me that armor, the tundra armor. And I don't think it's because we're in the tundra, because the game probably doesn't check for that. That's possible. That's a possible thing we should go after, but I'm not gonna bother. And again, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We need it right here. We need the luck right here now. You notice how armors are... There's just too many armors. There's literally like about 3 times... It feels like there's like 3 times the amount of armor per weapon. It's diluting the loot pool. I wish there was a way to, you know, say I don't want armors right now. Cause say like you need armor and you don't get it. Well, that sucks too. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Canadian? Alright, let's go. Let's kill these guys. Make sure it's SMG. Let's see. Alright, well, no, we're not gonna sit here and shoot these guys for a year. Let's use 2 of these. I don't know, man. Okay, calm down. Why are you on fire so hard? Yeah, it's ridiculous to like the grenade launcher is way easier to get too, because multiple high-level areas can drop it. Maybe, you know what they could do? They could add the makeshift SMG to the pool in the arena fights. That way, you know, because I'd say fuck it by now. I'd say fuck it. I'm tired of doing the dungeons and stuff. Alright. What did you just say to me, son? I heard that. Alright, that's nothing. I know I missed a few shots, but his hitbox is so weird. I thought his wings, you could hit him. Get out of here. Get out of here, you. Alright, let's see. Let's just try and get the heck out of here for right now. We are getting so skunked on these treasure maps. It's like, here's your cloth armor. Here's your second cloth armor. And it's like, you know, you can get me, like, there's literally like 6 different weapons it could drop, too. You know? It could drop a makeshift handgun. It could drop a makeshift bow. It could drop this, 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 this. And then the makeshift stuff, the 3 makeshift stuff as well. Instead, it's like, here's your cloth armor. Here's your second cloth armor. Here's another cloth armor. Enjoy. And I'm like, could you stop? Because you don't need more than like 1 armor set. And like all of the, just about all of it you can farm. Like, it doesn't make sense to go to a level 60 area, right? On these treasure maps. To get a crappy cloth armor schematic, you know? It should be like, if it lands in a dangerous area and you can get to it, it should, you know, be more likely to be a higher tier weapon or something. Let's go get a cloth armor in the frickin' next to Frost Stallion. Meanwhile, what's his face? Chillet drops it at level like 12 or less. Yeah, the treasure maps might need to be reworked a little bit, so they don't put low level schematics in high level areas. Just because it'd be too hard to get to, you know. What's like in all fairness, I'll go to a level 60 area that it's too cold for me, so I die instantly anyway. And then I get there and I get a cloth schematic. That's for Tundra. But the thing is I would have been dead before I got there anyway, so why would I need it, you know? If I'm dead before I get there, I don't need it. Like, yeah, but you can get the cloth schematic. It's like, yeah, and then I die and then my stuff stays on the ground over there. If I play with that, keep items on. That's why I turned items off. Keep items on death. That's why I turned that on. Because to me it didn't make sense to like have your stuff drop and then you need to make more armor to go get it. Because it's too cold for you to walk a few minutes. You know, like you could have one like. Here, let me take this off. Okay, I'll take this off. So like you see how it has the bright orange, the pale orange, and then that. Here, let me take this off too, right? So that's about what your character can stand, all right? As soon as it gets to the light pale orange or the light pale blue, your character takes insane. Yeah, exactly. And like I don't want to die and then the weather it's night, so it's a little bit too cold. Well, my favorite pals? My favorite pals are the ones I have on me right now. Except for this one. This one I prefer Pangolin. So, Xnan, this one, we Pangolin, we like Wixen, what's it, Verdash, Anubis. I like the pals that change your element. Because it feels like you're working together more than just Gobfin on your back giving you a battery. Yeah, these are the best ones, though. I was thinking about, like, a water pal that would give me water damage, but, like, I don't want to run Azarobe. I don't like it. Yeah, I kind of want to get into a Jet Dragon. Splatterina I like as a base pal, but I don't I kind of wish they would change the ability. I want them to give you more melee damage. He was too loud. That guy was too loud. I couldn't hear myself think. I want some peanuts. Okay, there. Yeah, I like Spider-Man. I kind of wish she gave you a melee buff. Like, maybe when you have the katana, she can help teleport you to the enemy so it doesn't miss or something. I'm saying she, but they could really be anything. But yeah, Anubis is definitely like one of the better pals. Oh, maybe they should make Anubis the mascot. I don't know. They're probably gonna do Relaxosaur. And now I'm drawing a blank on where I was going. Oh yes, schematic hunting for the elusive, crappiest schematic ever, the SMG makeshift. Yeah, Splattering is definitely, Splattering I was really excited for. I hope they do a rework on the ability. I don't like the butcher mechanic. Save glitch worlds was, yep. Okay, that's perfect. At least you're able to save some of your progress. I'm curious, so do they keep their, when the pals are transferred into Global Pal Bucks, do they keep their star ranking? And does their trust get reset? Or do they keep everything? Like, is it like literally just a copy? 3 pages of, okay, that's good. That's a lot of progress that they can be saved. Yeah. You definitely don't want the... Like, it sucks. Okay, so that's... So that if you do have to start over, and I hope they fix that thing. If you have to start over, that's not too bad, because it means you're going to do a lot of damage with your pals that buff your damage. Is there anything you would do differently? Or are you hoping that they fix the save glitch? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, it's so funny. Level like 14 to even 40 is kind of fast. Yeah, just okay. So basically you're like a poacher. You're just poaching that mammoth over and over again, huh? Yep. That's perfect. I kind of want them to nerf Gobfin, because I kind of don't like a full team of them. I don't mind them being like 1 or 2, but like 3 pals that are all Gobfin, and then your mount, and then your actual guy seems kind of like maybe they should just, you know what? Maybe that should be the mascot. 4 Gobfins on the title card. Ooh, yeah, that's, yeah. 8,000 shit. That's like what? It's like what? How many thousands of eggs? Like 100,000 at least. Yeah. You know what? I don't know why I'm catching these guys. I'm on the chance that they drop a makeshift. 8,000 takes shit. Yeah, do you think they're ever gonna let you buy cakes? I feel like that should be a merchant, that you should be allowed, like the like a baker merchant. And I think they should be like, what? Maybe 5,000 per cake? Something like that? Maybe 10? I don't know. So early game, you're still gonna have to grind out cakes, but like late game, it's just like, who cares? Who cares? I'll forge money. I'll forge money at my frickin' underground forge lab. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you can buy anything else, huh? You know what? Maybe they should make an Elizabeth merchant. That would be pretty funny. They should make an Elizabeth merchant at, like, one of the settlements. And it has, like, a few of its... It has, like, a few of, like bee guards just very sad in the background. And you buy it from the bee itself. Like, having a PAL merchant, I think, would be actually pretty funny. I don't know. I kind of want an Elizabeth merchant that just sells honey, or maybe even like its own staff or whatever. Maybe flowers if they put it in the game, like mysterious flowers or whatever they're called. Have the bee guards be upset in the background. What would a pal even do with money? Like, I don't like... Well, then again, a lot of the pals have guns anyway, so maybe they'll buy ammo. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Maybe even have like a chickpea and a mozzarella in the back. And what's it, the other guy, the what's it, Capricci? I don't know, Capriti? Something like that. The green goat that gives you berries. Yeah, Capriti. Alrighty. I know what you're thinking. Yes, we have to throw these out. They're garble. Yeah. Yeah, Capriti. Yeah, I like those guys. Those guys are cool. I like them a lot. I actually like how they look. I want more pals that resemble other things. Like I think I was telling my friend the other day, I kind of wish there was a pal that resembled like a stick insect that would look like a tree, and when you would try and cut it down, it would start a fight. Or something similar. You know, maybe a pal that looks like a rock that you hit, and it gets upset with the pickaxe. It could be part of the Mimog line, you know, Mimrock, you know, Mimtree or whatever. And maybe they'll have all the things drop like a dog coin or something, huh? Oh, here we go. Here's our top tier pal right here. Yep. Maybe we should kick him. This is a prank, bro. What? actually a pretty top tier pal. I like these guys. Loop moons are like, I don't like the loop moon crisp that much. I think it loses its coolness factor, which is funny because it gets much cooler, but it loses its coolness factor. I think the dark ones are really good though. All right, more garbage. Heat. Garbage. Garbage. And more garbage. Oh, no. Garbage. Yay. Yeah. Realistically, I don't like throwing out some stuff. Yeah. Oh, I still like them. They're really cool. They're pretty good with their jump slash. Same thing with like Incineram. The jump slash is actually a pretty strong move that you can kind of spam. Sort of like Belle Noire, like a weaker version of Belle Noire's like Death Laser. Here we go. Ow! That's what I wanted. I need one of those. That's good. Yeah, definitely. You're a free kill. You think that cow's after me? I think it's after me. You know, I haven't seen one of these fight. Actually, I want to watch this a little bit. Does it have a unique move? No. Alright. Alright, he doesn't have a unique move. Oh well. Alright, I guess our next bet is to probably find another dungeon. And, pray that we, can actually sneak one of these things out. Dude, the makeshift SMG is like the rarest thing ever. I cannot find it. Everything else is like at least with the higher tier weapons, you know, eventually you're gonna get to a level where, you know, you're gonna just be there naturally farming, but like early game stuff, it goes by so quick, you're probably not gonna get these. Alrighty, here we go. Loopies. Loopies are so cool. I love them. Did you ever get to try the new legendary pal, Neptilus? Or Neptunus, or whatever how you pronounce that? Oh, frickin' the SpongeBob horn. I think he's pretty cool. He's just a little too large, though. Yeah, cool. Alright, good. That's a good one, though. I hear he's very good for fishing. Alright. Alright, oh. Yeah. Fully condensed one, okay. So you sounds like you have the essentials then, right? Like you probably have like a Catris, you might have like you probably have a Yormantide Ingus, probably. Or Ingus Ignis. Yum, yum. Platforming, who needs that? An egg? Really? That sucks. We damn it. We already have that one. It is probably the coolest makeshift weapon, though. It probably looks the coolest. Alright. Alright. Let's try and get these, because these are basically like opening up a chest anyway. Okay, had some pretty good things on them. Ugh, pal fluids. Who needs those? Ken Splatterina's chickpea. Oh, that's good then. Yeah, you're pretty much set on a lot of stuff. Especially with chickpea and frostallion, because you can breed a lot of pals with those, huh? Like, I think they get like a nice mid-tier selection. Hopefully they don't add like a badge mechanic where you need a badge to get like imagine it's like you can't train epic pals unless you killed the first 3 bosses or whatever. I don't think they did. I think that. Why is this weapon so booty? That's good. And it's like 15. Yeah. Yeah, I hope we can get that one though. I like it really sucks when games have these like save glitches. I don't like when that happens. Whether it's Pokemon, what's it called? Oh god, what was that other one where people are losing a lot? Minecraft. That's another one that really hurts when you lose your world by accident. Bro, come on. Don't need that. We got that already. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Especially like if it's like if you're with someone when you're doing the world too, you know? Because I remember this one thing where this kid would actually play this game, and then he would never beat the game because it was his dad's save on it, and he didn't want the game to end, even though his dad was no longer with us, or you know. But yeah, I understand. That's, you know. I hope they come with a solution on that, because it's like I think this has happened a few times now. Grinded out 5 sets of netherite. Yep. Mm-hmm. Something similar happened to me, except it wasn't netherite. The world got corrupted and half my house was gone. And unfortunately, it was the half of the house that had the cat I liked that was in it. So I'm like, okay, I'm done. Yeah, the cat was gone. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck the Ender Dragon. I don't care. I'm out. You know? Literally, no. It wasn't like a corner of the house. It wasn't like a tiny corner. Literally, that bitch was split halfway down the middle on the chunk. It was gone. Half of it was gone. The other half was like a crater. Somewhere else in the world. I had no idea where it was. Right down the center, and it was on the fucking dresser the cat would sit. Right on the dresser where the cat would sit, he was gone. Ooh, yeah. Nice. The first one. Yep. You know, the Ender Dragon is actually a pretty good boss fight. Although he's like people make him. What the fuck is that? Is that a shiny? Did I just catch a shiny? There ain't no way. Wait, they're not shinies in this game. What was that? That was an alpha? Okay, he wasn't shiny. Why was he pink then? When did those alphas get pink? I thought they were white. No. Oh no, this guy's weird. Wait, there's a filter over here or something. I don't know. Oh man. Dude, I actually don't mind the I don't mind like Tangalette Lux and like Loop Moon Chris that much because it feels like it's a different color shiny, you know. I think it has something to do with the lighting. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Not gonna lie, the few level dungeons, like the new ones, are pretty top tier in terms of like an actual dungeon now. Okay. Well, I don't know if I want the Speed Lotus anymore. I guess we could just sell it. Overall, though, I'm pretty happy with this game, although I wish that they could get some of the glitches ironed out. I do realize that it is a work-in-progress game and an early access one, but still, you know, like, it's not good when people lose the progress. Or certain glitches, you know, take away the fun. Oh! Oh, so you're... Yeah, you're... Did you do the hard tower bosses already? Defeat Belle Noire, but yeah. With how your pals are right now, like so how you described them, like they're fully max condensed, and they have trust or whatever. Yep, all how except best. Yeah, I think you might have Belle Noire. Belle Noire Libro, I think you could probably get. Like as soon as you get to the level. Because you have, it seems like you have a pretty good team. I don't know about Libro Ultra, but like definitely Libra. Or Libro, excuse me. Xenolord... Xenolord's, I don't know. Xenolord's a crapshoot. Xenolord, I haven't beaten the hard version of it yet. It's just lasers. That's all it is. It's lasers everywhere. Like he'll come to your base and say that's a nice building, and then destroys it instantly. There's a pal merchant. Heyo, let's sell. I want my last true trophy. Yeah. I think it was this guy that was the... He ain't special at all. He's a Gilbo. He fake. He lying. Alright, we'll sell these guys. Glutton. We'll keep you to kill. Slacker. It's definitely this guy. I want to see later if he actually has a different color. I don't think he is. I think it was just the lighting. Ooh, a handgun schematic 3. Alright, this is garbage. Keep. Whoa! Holy... is that... Huh. I had no idea they sold that well. I normally kept them to just not use them.
Hey.
I don't like how gross this guy sounds. Oh. Alright, we're gonna keep these. I'm keeping these just in case. I feel like these right here, these boss materials, could be used for accessories and or maybe buffs to weapons. So I don't want to get rid of them. I feel like that could happen. Same thing with the schematics. I never got rid of my I started to sell my schematics and I'm like, wait, what if they add a thing where you get schematics and you can condense them or something? So yeah, I'm keeping certain supplies I'm gonna keep, and those are ones I'm gonna keep. Because I don't need the money. Oh. Dude, that sounded creepy. It sounded like a bug was on the... Yeah. Alright. I think that's everything. I don't think there's any other chests here. Oh, there's... I lied. Alright, yay. Yeah, the trophy. Oh! You should still have the rest of the stuff, though, right? Like, all your other achievements should save, right? It's you need to kill those other two guys. Like the Moon Lord and Bel Noir and... Does, Yeah, Bel Noir. Ah, okay. Alright. Dude, that guy said hot, and I had no idea what the hell he meant by that. Okay, good. So then that means that the only ones you have to worry about are the, I don't know if Bastigor has one. But, like, just the raid bosses, right? Surprisingly, Moon Lord's not too bad. I thought when I first played him, I thought he was gonna be, like, at least the hard version of it. I thought he was, like, impossible, and it turns out you just have to be far away from him, and it's okay. And he doesn't do anything, he just stands there and attacks your PAL box. No, it doesn't have a trophy, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think Bastigor did have one. I didn't. Which is weird, because he's probably the hardest one. Like, by far. Like, even what's her name? Celine and... Lulu? Something like that. Or whatever, right? They're not even... They're relatively hard, but they're not... Bastigor freeze your ass solid hard. Saya and Celine, okay. Listen, I don't respect them enough to learn their names. Alright? Not like Zoe and Grisbolt. What? Wasn't she like the third, like, most popular character too? Alright. I kind of do want to fight them right now, but like... Schematics, right? Holy moly, we are getting so boned on schematics. Yeah. In that order? Yeah, fucking... Mark is a cheap piece of shit flying on that guy. I don't know about him, but I feel like he needs to have to land every once in a while. Now Bjorn and Bastigor is like he's a pretty top tier one. In terms of like his entrance. Like realistically, it almost looks like he's flipping you off when he summons. No, not serial order, just the ones you remember. Ah. Yeah. Ooh. Could this be it? You're forgetting one. Lily and Lylene. Yeah, I remember Lily and Lylene. Hey! No! Bad luck. Yeah, I think it's Lily Lylene. Garbo. Is that enough? We need one more. Yeah. Dude, Dude, the first time I fought that hard mode and they gained all their life back, I was like, what the, you know? I was out. I was like, no. It don't feel good losing to time. It don't feel good losing to time because they keep healing. I think there was a glitch with them at one time where they could heal multiple times in a fight. And it would be like, yeah. Yep. Alright, drop whatever that was off. Well, hopefully that thing I dropped off there wasn't important because I don't know what it was. Drop all these off. Yeah. Yeah, they like definitely, it's definitely easy to kill them. That's definitely the way to do it. It's so much easier. Just kill them before they heal. And then they... What are you talking about? I didn't want to have to do another 2 million damage in health? Come on now. One. Nah. Deadass, not gonna lie, decorating the bases probably could cause trouble. Because I sometimes get lag in this base. Alright. It's like, don't decorate. And I'm like, why not? It's like, yes. Don't decorate. Don't decorate. It's a trap. They're tricking you to lower your performance in the game. You don't get as many frames. Oh, is this finally done? Hell yeah, thank you. Dude, Celine has, not Celine, Splatterina has been so pissed off at me lately because I told her to make 1,000 high quality meds. She was so pissed off. Exactly, that's what she said. She's still pissed off, sounds like. Yeah. Grudge Barrage. Yes. Roxanne Stone to the bone. This guy right here. This guy's another really, really good one. Hell yeah. This one's another like pal that's probably like one that I think every base should have. Yes, he doesn't have what's it called? Remarkable Craftsman, because I made him before that dropped. And I don't plan on making another one. It takes too long. I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to breed no more pals. If they're good enough, they're good enough. Here's another, like, goat one as well. These guys are just breeders. Alright, here's another pal, right here. I didn't think this guy was such a good base worker, but if you look, I didn't give this guy any books. And this is what he knows by default. That's a pretty good base worker, pal. Handiwork, lumbering, and transporting. Gathering, it doesn't really matter. Who cares? All the pals gather. That's pretty good. Just to have like, you know how you have like your miner, your handiwork guy. This guy's a really good filler, pal. Like he'll do like I don't care what he does. Need your 4 shared ones to full. Yep. And then you just use your, yeah, I know. I don't want it though. Also, here's the old Zoe and Grisbolt. It's Jimbo. He's always hungry because he never eats. He's not allowed to eat. Not gonna lie, as much as I love these guys, they're just too big in the base. They're just everywhere. Yep. No. I have one from the original, where you do the glitch where you have the PDIF shoot them. And then they would be stupid, and then they'd walk into the wall and you catch them. I used to have Lily and Lylene too. I think it's at the other base. That or we don't have them no more. But I never caught the other guys. And I realistically, I got a little bit worried with this because it's like, wait, will this corrupt the game if they ever change it? And it's like, no, it didn't. Although I do kind of regret not catching Victor and whatever his face was, Shadowbeak, because he had a move that could be bred down. But it doesn't matter. Like, you don't need it. Yeah, I do like the new questline one. I do have that one. Did I just fast travel to the same base I was at? Smart. I'm thinking. Here's the new one. This right here was via Dr. Braun. Everything else I had to put on. Because Dr. Braun literally killed this pal like 5 times. Literally, this pal started with 0 in every stat because of Dr. Braun. He kept killing. And I figured, Diamond Body, fuck it. Easy enough. Easy, he'll be a tank. You know? And then there's this one who... By the way, this also required some finagling. Guess what? Turns out humans can't get these buffs. So I wasted time on that. That was fun to know. I need to name this guy. Alright. Let's see. I want to check here for a second. Yeah. Zone Grisbolt, though, is, I think, probably one of my favorite electrical pals. No, humans don't use... Oh, really? Okay. Great. So she's a cheater. She's a lousy cheater. Wait, 600 and 600, huh? I could get that. Because it'd be like 300 less. Sand Twister, Stone Beat. I think I need that one. Reflect Leaf. I might need to... I need to buy a few of these. These two are good. Why is it... Dude, why are they still implode here? Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I already have 2 purples, or I already have 3 purples, and it would be cheaper for me. Like, I have 3 purples of the overheat rifle. And at least I think I had 3. I might have 4 now. I had 3 for a while. Yeah, still 3. So yeah, once we're good on this, yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The hell was it? Oh, it was you. Oh. Why'd that thing have to sound scary? Okay, whatever. I thought someone broke their ankle. Yeah, here's this base I absolutely hate because it's literally just the breeding base, and I hate it. And the oil base. These right here, ugh. If you'll excuse me, I have one Bjorn guy to take care of. Yep. Like, I don't like just having a base that's just... The items are just here, you know? So, as you can see, it's very, very loud. This is why I don't want to live here. It's very loud. It's a very nice hum, though, once you get used to it. And it's like, you need the oil. You need the oil. Alright, let's just throw this on. Get 3 kills. Okay, 3 kills, and let's go. You. We're playing bullet hell. These guys thought we were doing Fortnite, we're actually doing Toho. Come on, come back here. Yeah, I mean, it's just... Yeah, Terra Prisma is really good. Meowmere is actually very good as well, to be honest. The legendary one. Because you can still use it with Terra Prisma, so you're literally just spamming, like, in this hallway, if you hit it, you could hit people like 2 or 3 times with one projectile on Meowmere. Plus, you just get close to them, too. Yeah, it's... literally, just about all the Terraria weapons are good. Like, Terra Prisma's, like, very OP. Vortex Beater is, like, the best assault rifle in the game. Like, by a lot. Like, it's like, it uses the shittiest tier weapon. It uses, like, a very cheap ammo, and it does almost top tier weapon damage. Nightglow's pretty good too. It has pretty weak damage though. But as I said before, Nightglow and Terra Prisma can be used at the same time. And you literally just don't have to aim. You stand in a room, like here, and then you just fire and everything dies. You don't even look. Dude, Seed Mine is such a cool weapon. I love it. I feel like I'm getting really boned on these what the hell they're called, treasure maps. Alright, let's grab all this damage and let's... garbage items. Garbage. My favorite. These two can stay. That too. That's pretty garbage now. Alright. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Alright, put all these gibbos. Yeah, I mean, they sound like they're relieved when it happens, right? I don't know, man. Maybe they like it. Maybe they secretly like it. See, they're happy it happens. They don't want to be stuck in this game no more. It's like Face McShooty in Borderlands 2. Thank you. Nope. They're just gone. Yep. I don't know. Maybe they. Or they maybe like the Cenobites. Pain is pleasure, and pleasure is pain. Oh, dude, I could not grab that. Yep, definitely not relieved in the way we want. Oh man. Oh, Mom, the enemies are acting weird again. A blue treasure map? Are you kidding me? A blue? Alright, who just asked to get hit? Oh, Wyvern. Wyvern, run! I just killed Wyvern. Alright, cool. Well, I guess we'll have to get a new Wyvern. Alright, let's see. Garbage items, garbage leather, food. I'm gonna keep that because that's a little rare. Alright, let's see. So we have these two. Okay, now we fly across. And then the last base should be right across the cliff. This area right here, I think right here could be a good area to build. It just looks nice. But then you have the naughty neighbors across the river. Ow. Nope, not in the... Yeah, they get too relieved when you come over, huh? This guy is another like fun pal. I love the ability to move faster. I feel like Verdash plus melee could be really good. He's still just killing stuff. Okay, cool. Alright. Dude, we gotta try and get the makeshift SMG, but it ain't gonna happen. Alright, let's eat the food. I'm sure glad there's no like poison or bacteria in this game that just gets you when you eat the raw food. Alright. Oh, what are the neighbors doing with the horns? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, in all fairness, there's quite a variety of pals that are just pretty good. In all fairness, there's quite a few like teams I've made. I'm like, ooh, I wish I had one more space. Hell yeah. Yep. Naughty neighbors with their horny horns. All right. Verdash, with Verdash watching underneath the stairs as it all goes down. Come on, be fast, son. Thank you. You can't help me fly, can you? Wait, can I actually fly off of this? Let's see. Maybe. Might not be faster, though. If I hit the ground, though, from here, maybe. That's... eh. About the same amount. It's just doing this. Alright. Yeah, I if I had more time, like, or, like, if breeding was a little bit less RNG dependent, I would try and get, like, a fire team. Like, cause I made my normal team right here. Basically 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then this guy's a replaceable one with this. Oh, Luigi, what you doing? Ah, thank you. Thanks for the follow. No, watch out for the crab though. They pinch, and not in the good way. And then we have this guy, which Bellbant, yeah. Alrighty, man. Have a good night, okay? Thanks for joining. Oh, I love this. I love it. Damn, I wish there's more. I would have a trenches on the team. He keep barking like that. He's gonna go to the refrigerator and sit in front of it for the rest of his life. Alright. Alright, fridge magnet. Alright, sprinkles. You heard me. Now you get sent to the fridge. Wherever the hell the fridge is. There it is. There. That's where you exist now. Have fun. Yeah, you go sit in front of the fridge. Yeah. Alright. Have a good night, Cry. Alright. Gotta drop off all these. And I think some of these. I don't think I have any grenades. Alright. Holy cow, I didn't realize it was that late. What happened to the day? Oh boy. Alright. Alright, the rest is just easy to drop off, and it's free. Where should I go? Oh yeah, let's maybe... You know, it's really funny. I must be a really weird guy, because literally, I put Catrus on my team to try and do stuff with it, so I can get stuff with the Mimogs, and we haven't seen a single Mimog as far as I know. And if I did, I killed it without thinking. Because it's faster just to kill it with the on the PAL. Alright, so let's try our luck right here and pray that we can get an overheat rifle, because that's the big one we need. If I can get one more purple, that'd be perfect. So let's go see. Yeah, that's at least it's good, like the PALs. Heat resistant Hexlight. We get that, so ooh, they need to turn off the armor. I didn't realize that was there either. That's fine. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, we'll try the blue first, and then we'll go to the other one. The blue one is probably gonna be like some type of rocket launcher, like it always is. Like, what are the odds it's a rocket launcher? Like 9, 10? That it's gonna be PAL metal armor that we don't need, or whatever the hell it's called now. Ready? Here it is right here. Ready? What is it? Was it gonna be something cool? PAL metal helm. Yeah. Yay! Alright. Maybe this will be the overheat rifle. Maybe. It sure would be nice to have that spice. Oh my. I hope I don't crack. Alright, this one I'm not gonna share with any pal. This is all gonna be mine. Ow! We don't need that. Alright. That hurts. So what we can do is we can ignore that for now, and we'll just drop off our stuff over here again. Nothing, and that's about it. Alright, rest of the stuff we just drop off where we need it. I'm not excited about the legendary schematics you already have, because it's too late. We already have it. You know, we don't need it. Let's drop off that. And then let's try and go for some type of gimmick that we can try for. Yeah, we have that to drop off. I want to say let's try and go to the enemy bases again. The weak ones, so we can try and get schematic. Alright, let's see. Alright. Here we go. I should have. Oh, okay. Let's not fire like that. Meteorite. Okay, cool. Pointless. All right. Let's get our. Oh, that did a lot of damage. All right. We're just gonna let this kill everything. Alright, feathered hairband, which is relatively pointless, my favorite. Okay. Really good. Okay, perfect. And that too. Sweet. So getting that makeshift shotgun smack's really, really good. I don't know if we're closer to a blue now or not. I don't know how many we've gotten this part. I think we're pretty close. Let's drop this leather off. Megaspheres are free. Alright. We'll hold on to the ammo for now. Alright. And anything after dog coin we can get rid of, except for this. Alright, there's that guy over there, this guy's over here. So basically this is nothing right now, that's fine. Alrighty, Roo. Alrighty, Roo. Alright. Buddy. there any healthy animals in this woods? Alright, yay, we get to get rid of this team as well. Alright, refresh. Alright. Alright, there's that one over there. Ugh. Alright, we'll do this, because this one could definitely give us, I think. Hey, what's up? Why are you screaming? Alright, get him out of here.
I'm still wide awake.
Yeah, I know. You drank a Zoa. You slept like two feet away from me. Alright, I'm getting ready to call the yell, yeah. Okay.
Nah.
I know, he's gonna say whatever he says, I forget what he says. What was this? What was the catchphrase? Like football or something? Football. What?
Yep.
Okay, you calm down. Alright, you don't have to be stereotypical, man. How you guys doing?
Google.
I don't know what that meant, but like I think you're out. I think you're out of here.
Yeah.
Man, that was fast. I can't believe it, man. It was like what, 2 minutes? Wow. Yeah. So did you do it?
Do what?
Yeah, you said you went back to a Steam game. I forget which one.
Oh, RimWorld.
Yeah, rhyme time.
Yeah.
So, from RimWorld, you said you beat the game once. What were you doing now on it? Like,
basically it's like I'm just doing a whole bunch of modded runs and doing specific, as they say, specific scenarios.
oh, okay. So you're not
trying to win the game.
Okay, so you're not doing stuff like beat it to get all the achievements, though. You got all that.
There's no achievements on this game.
Alright, I'm gonna have to get you out of the call, because like I've seen you play, and yeah. What do you mean no achievements? Yeah, that's the only reason you play games.
There's literally no achievements on this. I just do it all for fun. Because I've been playing this game since before it even got on Steam.
Yeah.
I was one of their beta testers.
Oh, you were cool. I think you should go back to Comic Crops.
Why?
For Robusta, man. Robusta misses you.
No.
Why not?
No. I want to go back.
It was easy. You beat the game easy. It was easy, you told me.
Yeah.
I saw you play the game. You're sleeping halfway through. Oh, wait, you may have been bored. You may have been bored. Never mind. Yeah, come on, man. Robusta. Come on.
I did everything. I'm done. Don't need to go back.
Yeah, what if you do a different scenario of Robusta? Like you could marry the, I don't know, the toaster.
Not that much customization.
Yeah, but what if you, like, marry the toaster or whatever that can spawn in or whatever?
No.
No, not yet? Okay.
No.
Okay. Alright, what if I tell Robusta on you, though? What if Ruru gets mad at you? Come on, do you have the pumpkins, though? Think about the pumpkins you could have with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what about watercress? Come on. Yeah, watercress, though. You know, the guy with the whatever it's called.
Yeah, I know.
Then said the guy with the nipples. I mean, I don't think I'm wrong anymore. I don't think I'm wrong on that, actually. I don't like being right, though, either. You know, apparently on Palworld, people on PlayStation are losing their saves. Yep, they have a glitch going on. I kind of wish that they could fix it. I don't see how it's a problem. Do you know what could cause that or no?
Nope. Or maybe just it's saving automatically every couple seconds or something like that, and then glitches out somewhere.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't they normally have like a backup save? Like, don't games usually have
Most
at least?
games don't do that.
No, they don't. Really? Damn, Bethesda must know they have a lot of glitches. That if they do that, shit. Yeah, right. You ever do you did Fallout, right? You have like 3 or 4 saves before your last save, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you didn't even make them either. It's just like you fell asleep. It's like, yo, we'll save it. Well, this run kind of blew. Well, it's not that bad, I guess. Alrighty, so yes. Alrighty. 1, 2, shoe. Feathered hairband schematic. I'm so glad that's in the loot pool with this. Because it means I can't, it's this. Oh! I don't know, deal. I think certain loot pools have too much dilution of garbage items. What do you think? Don't you hate when games do that? Where it's like there's all these items in the game and it's like, yeah, but one guy drops it and it's like, okay, but like, can you spread it out? It's like, no. We told you one guy drops it. Good luck, bitch. I'm like, wait, what? Look at that, another feathered hairband schematic. My favorite. So realistically, I just need 8 more of this to get to that. Okay. But that's not actually too bad. I might actually try and go for that tonight, if I can. Eo fly in the sky. He's playing remote. Oh my! Yeah, what world you on? How to? Can your guys even breathe?
Yes.
There's poo on the floor, and look at that whore. Rim World. DL, why'd you hire the whore in Rim World, man? Come on. Does it give a sanity boost? Is that why? Yo, please. Yo, what's the number? Please, I need to know for scientific purposes. What's her number? Yeah, what's the number? Why you hide? Like, come on, man. I need to know. I need to I need to tell Slugcat about the whore. Okay, I mean, yeah. What? What's wrong with Slugcat?
Got it.
Come on, Dale. Come on, Dale. You know Slug Cat, right? Like, he's our friend. He's our G. I think he got run over by a car before you got by Cody, though. So I guess he's... Come on, Dale. Slug Cat, though. Come on, Dale. I saw you eat the Slug Cat one time. It was delicious. Like whole mouth, right? Just... No, you didn't do that?
Stop it.
You sure? I'm pretty sure I saw like this guy with green on him, like black and green on him, eating a cat. You sure that wasn't you?
I did nothing.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, you had very sharp teeth too, and you like were climbing on the wall and like sticking your tongue out. It was weird. I don't know what the hell you doing, but like, yeah. Well, how did it taste though?
Stop it.
No? Okay. You ever get caught in the rain in Rain World?
Yes.
Yeah, is it scary?
Yes.
Let me
First
guess.
Like a couple drips of water and then just
Yep.
big ol' rain.
Yep. Like, it gives you a second to realize you're in trouble, doesn't it?
Yep.
And then like I don't think you're able to make it back though. It happens kind of fast.
No, you're able to make it back.
You are?
Time.
Okay. Just
Like you only got like if the clock runs out, you only got like 5 or 10 seconds to get the safety.
yeah. Yeah, but 5-10 seconds without enemies killing you though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? We'll take this off. Do the enemies also leave when it rains, or do they stay out? They fight you.
No, they stay out.
They do. They don't. Okay. Well,
Actually, no, they do run. Actually, they do run.
I'm pretty
on the
sure
enemy.
that's like the first sign of like you're about to die is all the enemies run out of the map before.
Yeah.
Not only that, but it has like pseudo AI running in the background to decide whether or not an enemy's chasing you or not. Like, it might not be the best, like in terms of like AI, but it's generally pretty good. Like, I think people said like once you figure out the AI, it's kind of
Especially
dopey.
Especially with the scavengers.
Yeah. But then I heard
Yeah,
like
those guys, I swear, like they'll hate you at first. Like when you first interact with them, they'll just throw rocks at you or something like that. But as soon as you give them a gift or you save them from being killed, oh, they'll be your best friend forever.
Until you throw a rock at them, which you did. I don't know why you did that. Yeah. There's also like people said certain lizards were overtuned.
Yeah.
Like what, the pink ones or
I think no, the basic ones was the green and the pink one.
yeah.
And all they would do is just the green one would just be on the ground all the time. The pink one would walk around the wall. Then there will be the cyan one where it sticks out its tongue and grab you with it. That was a bullshit one.
They also had a third. They also had another one after that too.
Yeah, there was another. I forgot what it was.
Was it a white one?
There was a white one. It goes invisible. Very difficult to see.
Yep.
And then there was, I forget, some other one that did the cyan one and the white one together.
Yeah, there was one that was super aggro, and he would like literally jump off a cliff to grab you.
And then there was one more. It was a very, very rare one. The giant red one. That motherfucker was so fast.
Oh yeah.
I don't see how you can deal with him. And plus, he has so much health. I don't see how you can kill him.
Well, I mean, you don't have to get away from him. You just have to feed a scavenger to him, right?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can
right?
befriend them, but the red one's the hardest one to befriend. Not only because it's the rarest one, but it takes like 3 or 4 trips of feeding them to get them.
Yeah. Yeah, leave the scavengers alone, man.
I did nothing to them.
You said they liked you so much, yeah.
Like, I gave them gifts and whatnot, and they befriended me, but it's like, ooh, sometimes they would crossfire. They have the explosive spears, and it'll hit me sometimes.
Yeah. Was it because you played the fat slug cat and he was just hungry all the time?
I always played the regular one. I never returned to the game with those new ones.
The new ones that don't look as fun?
Yeah.
Didn't they have one that was like a swimmer too? And it's like, what's the point, you know?
Yeah.
I forget what was the best one. I think there was one that was combat oriented where you could craft.
The hunter.
Yeah, he looked like he was probably the best one. The other ones felt like it was just like, hey, I don't want to beat Rain World. You know? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want to beat Rain World. I'll make it harder. I have a fat cat that does that likes to combine foods, and the foods give me slightly more energy, but he sucks at everything else, including he breaks the stick that he uses to pole vault. You know, some shit. It's like, well, what's he supposed to do? Well, see, he's supposed to get fat so he could get eaten by the red lizard instantly. Well, like, I literally think his weaknesses is he jumps slower, he is slower, and he needs more food.
Mm-hmm.
But he can craft better food. And how does he craft it? I think he just mashes it together and eats it together, and that's it. You know, the foods don't even give you like a buff here either. It's just like, hey, you get slightly more food than the normal guys, and it's like by the time you combine both the foods, I'm pretty much sure most of the cats are already fed.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he's still hungry because he didn't combine it the right way. No, realistically, I think it would be like they would need specific strengths and weaknesses, you know. But a lot of it's just like, here's a list of weaknesses, and then there you go. You know.
Right.
Whereas like the hunter felt like he's more combat oriented, but he needs, I forget if it's more food or more something. He needs more of something to do stuff. So that makes sense of like why he's balanced, you know? He's designed to have to like kill things in order to eat, so he can't eat the, oh yeah, that's right, that's his weakness. He can't eat the fruit. He has to eat like the living things, like the animals and stuff. That's why he's able to hunt them. At least that's what I remember. I don't, it's a long time ago, and like you fill in the gaps and sometimes completely wrong. But I remember like out of all of them, it felt like only 2 that might have been like a different way to play without it being like a hard mode, you know?
Right.
Because I'll say this, right? The I forget, like the fat cat might have had like more health too. But the thing is like or maybe more damage it can take before it technically dies.
Yes.
Because I think you can get grabbed, but you don't necessarily die unless you get pulled off screen. I think he's more resistant.
you can be grabbed by one of those lizards for a long time. Like you can stay grabbed by them for a full 30 seconds or something like that and still be fine. If you're able to break out, you'll still be alive.
I think
like
I think he's like
once.
that. I think he's like that, right? I think the fat cat's like that. That, or he just has more HP points, so the stuff that does take HP, like the certain leeches and stuff, takes longer to kill him.
Yeah.
But like reduced speed and reduced jump, that's kind of rough. for like slightly more food and slightly more health. It's like that's like. And was there a pal that couldn't craft weapons? Or not a pal, but like wasn't there a cat that couldn't craft weapons? But he could craft other stuff easier? I don't know. Like there's at least 3 of them, and one was like a water cat. There was a hunter cat, and the fat cat, and I think there was a third one that was like a mystic cat or whatever.
Yeah.
And I forget what that one did. You know, it's just weird. I don't know. Oh, a lightweight plus steel armor. I wasn't expecting that. But you only played the normal guy. Which I assume he was decent enough. Like he definitely beat the game, right?
Yep. I mean, he was basically just no advantages, but no weaknesses as well.
Yeah. His weakness was his weakness was his advantage. Yeah. Aha. What do you think? Like, you're done, right? You ain't going back?
Probably not.
Yeah. In all fairness, I don't see like it could be. I don't see like how multiple playthroughs could be really different.
One thing I didn't like about it was the exploration. I had to go to 2 or 3 different areas for me to progress to the later areas.
Yep.
The thing is, I don't know where the hell they were.
Yeah, and not that you didn't know which ones you had to go to first either, because sometimes you have to do that.
Right. I just randomly stumbled upon them, and then it's like, oh, hey, this can help me out in this area. Now I can go through there. I wish I would have known that sooner. Like,
yeah,
seriously.
because what happens is you go here and you have to fight all the hard enemies, and you're basically just running away the entire map. And like, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? And it turns out, oh, you're not supposed to be here at all. You know, you have to like having to go all the way and then you have to come all the way back too. There's no fast travel really. Yep. Well, they're slight, but like not like really. And what's funny is there's certain things where you can actually beat the game very quickly though. Yep. You just need to know what you can grab, because apparently, you know the little electric door that kills you? Apparently you can just get around it with a certain item. You just throw it at it. Yeah. It's like, you know the electrical balls that you can pick up and like stun enemies with?
Yes.
Yeah, you could use that on that door and just get past it early game. And then literally it's like a 15-minute gameplay to get to the end. Damn. I watched someone do it, yeah. So to me, it's like, well, when you get really good at the game, you don't play it, pretty much, you know? It's why I didn't get into it. It looks cool and all, but it's like... Like, what's the point in, like, playing it if you're just gonna skip through most of it, you know?
I just, like, a lot of the older games I played, like, or at least older ones I tried to get into, I can't stand the thought that I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I can leave the game and then come back some point and then forget what I'm supposed to do, and then the game doesn't tell me. There's no objectives list or anything. I hate the games that don't have those. And it's like I'm getting tired of having to look up guides. To just progress.
You know what's really funny is you might not like Digimon Cyber Sleuth because it did have that a little bit. So basically, what would happen is they would talk in a cutscene, for like very long sometimes, you know, like talking about like what are our options, and they'll mention one option that you can do, and they'll only mention it once in like entire, and then they'll go like on the like 5 minutes longer afterwards, and then you're supposed to like remember like where you're supposed to actually go and who to talk to off of that. And it's like, wait, why am I getting quizzed on this? Like, what is this shit? You know?
Right.
Yeah. But realistically, it's all it is a like if you pay attention, you can usually figure it out. But like it's still sometimes like, oh, I wish they could repeat themselves. Like sometimes you'll ask an NPC, they'll say, yeah, you can go here, and they're like, okay, and then because you're like, you know, fast reading, you forget what it was that they said. You ask them again, they said, you heard me. They literally. And I'm like, no, I didn't, please. You heard me. Please, I don't know what to... You heard me.
You do be like that.
It's not that bad, but it like, if you're not paying attention, or if the cutscene wasn't interesting enough for you to pay attention, it rough.
Yep.
I still like Digimon Cybersleuth and Hacker's Memory. I never beat Hacker's Memory, but I still liked it. I stopped playing Hacker's Memory because I didn't want to keep grinding up the Digimon constantly. Because with Digimon, it's not like linear progression with like Pokemon and stuff. You know, it's like, get your guy to max level, get all of his stats, and then de-digivolve him. And then now he has more potential on his max level. And then keep doing that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, like, certain Digimon needed X amount of, like, defense or an attack that you would have to, like, get them to max level, like, maybe at least twice. And then they could Digivolve on the third time going up their levels. But it's like... It's not nearly as fun after a while. And especially if you get your team, because I was running Platinum Numamon, which is like basically like a golden turd slug Digimon.
Golden turd slug.
Look up Platinum Numamon, you tell me. He literally has like shit bomb the move. I think he's platinum. He's not actually gold. There is gold Numamon as well, but like he's like platinum, like he blinged out like turd.
Looks hideous.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he would give you like triple the amount of experience, and you could have multiple on a team.
Triple amount of experience. Oh, so he's the metal slime of the game.
Yes, he gives you so much experience, and you just have him on your team with you, and like you can get him leveled up. The thing is, he's kind of weak. But guess what?
That doesn't surprise me.
Nope. And guess what? Like you get him in, and like it's done. You know, because even weak Digimon it does it. But the thing is like you're still using that guy to get it up fast. It's not like the bread and butter of Digimon Cybersleuth, aside from like the slight strategy, are the fact that the moves are kind of cool. Like, for instance, what's it called? War Greymon, right? He has this thing called, the Terra Buster or Giga Buster. I forget what it's called. Where he like, throws a planet at you. Or is it called Terra Force Buster? Something like that. It was something like that. Where, like, it was like a spirit bomb, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it looked cool as shit. You know, it's, like, a lot of the moves were pretty cool looking. That was one of them. I forget what other moves I have a whole thing of them. I forget the other ones just off the top of my head. Oh yeah, there was one that had like a Dante moveset. It was some type of nun, or I forget what it was. It just looked like a person. Literally, Digimon just looked like a person. It'd shoot double guns. What was another one that was really cool I used to like? No, he just had a bite attack that's kind of boring. don't think it was. No, I don't think it was Lothmon. Lothmon was OP though. Shit. What was the cool move? I forget which one. They had a lot of cool moves. Like, there's just a lot of, like, good animations in it, and it's, like, a lot of them just weren't, like, just tackle, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They were on par with, like, Pokemon Stadium moves. But I still think Pokemon Stadium did it better on a lot of it, because they had a lot of different types of moves, you know? But, like, the moves that they did have were really cool. Like, there was this one guy that would, he would swing his blade, and then he would swing it again, and it would create, like a phantom slash.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember my team. Shit. Remember there was one that did like a sword crescent slash where they'd do like a flip over their head, you know, like you know like how Virgil did his kick? It was like that. It was that type of spin. Vertical spin.
Mm.
Not gonna lie, DL. I have a feeling that we might get a Digimon crossover.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling. And the only reason why I have a feeling it might be Digimon is because Nintendo was suing them.
Yep.
And I don't think Digimon's a big. I don't think that company's a big fan of Pokemon. Because I think Pokemon tried to sue Digimon too, for like the name or whatever.
Me.
Yeah. And the thing is like what's really funny is Digimon came out first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like by a few years, at least like 3 or 4 years. Maybe a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit closer than that, but it was definitely like Palworld-esque timeline where it's like technically they had this out already and then you changed it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, what was it? Because, you know, Digimon started off as like, what's it called? Tamagotchis? Which are, I don't know if you ever had Tamagotchis, but they were like a little egg.
They started out as Tamagotchis?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they were the same. Like, think about it, right?
I didn't know they were the same company.
Think about it, right? You feed your little digital monster in your egg, and it grows up, just like in Digimon. And if you don't take care of them, they die, just like in Digimon.
I didn't know they were the same company.
I'm pretty sure they were. I'm pretty sure. Unless I made it up, but I'm pretty sure they were. Bandai Namco, right? Like, were they not? Or I don't know. I'll have to see. I'm pretty sure they were. Because that's how they started out. They started out as like the little egg monsters.
Mm-hmm.
And then they made Tamagotchis as Digimon. Before they made Digimon. You know what I'm saying? It went from Tamagotchis to Tamagotchis Digimon to like actual like just the franchise at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure that's how it was. And DL, I did get the makeshift shotgun schematic.
Good.
Yeah, not good, DL. It killed me. I hate it. I'm dead on the inside. Tamagotchis killed me. DL, I found my RNG word. Yeah, but like, yeah, I used to have one of those. It was cool. Like, that bitch was always dead by stage 3, though.
Yeah.
DL, I would leave him alone for an hour and he was dead. I didn't know what I did wrong. What'd I do wrong, DL? He just died an hour later. No, I forget. I think maybe if you pester him too much, they also get sick and die. I don't know. Maybe I kept checking up on him too much. Hey, you okay, sport? You okay, sport? He's like, I'm about to show you okay in a second. I'm gonna be dead. I'm like, no. It was always great when you come back in and he just leave a giant poo for you. Remember that? That was fun, right?
Yep.
Grillbo. Making on the grillbo time. Alright, let's go test out this makeshift shotgun. Alright, let me steal. Deal, let me smash.
Come on.
Alright, there we go. Boom. Do I care? Not really. We'll switch these out. Okay. Alright, they told me they just made a deal. Alright, let's see that damage. Let's see the damage on that bitch. 317. With 1 in the magazine. And it takes course ammo. Shit! It's pretty cheap. You Tamagotchi guy? I used to think they were very cool. Alright, that's done. So the reason why it's such a weird makeshift shotgun, because it's literally just a handgun. Okay, I just ate it. I just ate the gun. Ooh. Yeah. Do they even make Tamagotchis anymore? Like, at least... I think they probably do in Japan. I don't think other places, though. I know every once in a while you could see them in the mall. Alright, let's do a comparison on the other one that I made, the purple one. Alright. Alright, so the purple one, which should be here... 322, 376, that's pretty good damage increase. Now let's take a look at the pump action. We can take a look at pump action. I think this does more damage per shot than the pump, but the pump has better DPS overall because of the non-reload. Let's go take a look, see. And it doesn't get the advantage of having more in the magazine. 385. Oh, it's actually weaker! Oh, it sucks! Fuck yeah! I thought it was slightly more. They either buffed it or they weakened the makeshift. 'Cause I think it used to have more than the pump action. Maybe they realized, oh, maybe we shouldn't make stuff that's weaker than what we have already. Or was I... Maybe I was thinking about the double barrel did more damage. I don't know. All I'm saying is that, with the shotguns, anything but the pump or the semi-automatic's not worth using. Now, that being said, the shotgun does take horse ammo. That seems pretty good, right?
Yeah.
You know what's funny is you do run the thing, right? The what's it called? You run the makeshift pistol.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay. Well, you got what? The revolver replaced it finally?
No.
Oh. What'd you change to? This just the
My kit was I forget. I was using that AK.
yeah.
Semi-automatic shotgun,
Yeah.
the assault rifle, and something else.
Yeah. That
Rocket
AK,
launcher.
yeah, that AK was weak though, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, guess what? The makeshift SMG is even worse, and it's the
Yep.
same type of gun.
Yep.
Ready? Here we go. So anyway, about the Tamagotchis, right? Yeah, so the Tamagotchis, you know, they have a lot of parodies of themselves too. I think they had one for like BTS, and they've had like one from like other animes. Probably even like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a Dragon Ball Tamagotchi, to be honest. Where you have to feed Goku and then he poops on the floor or something. I don't know. Oh god, that would be the thing. Oh, I mean, Goku pooped on the floor. He got a stomach ache from all the ice cream I fed him. That's nice, dear. Go outside. Go outside, dear.
Mwah.
It's late at night. Go outside, though. Alrighty, so we got a makeshift gribble launcher. We even need it, though. Not gonna lie, deal. I do like the semi-automatic quite a bit. I still like pump action quite a bit. I still think that's a really good one. I just noticed something pretty scary. It did barely any damage. Which begs the question, like, is it firing one shot? You know? I thought it was a shotgun. I didn't think it was a slug. Ancient Pal. Okay, I'll take it. And... Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I kind of do want the monster capture things to go, to have more options. Because not gonna lie, I did like Monster Hunter quite a bit. Although I'm not a big fan of like the roaring and whatnot, you know, like how they'll stun lock you into a kill almost. You know, because while eventually you'll get to learn to do it, it still feels cheap the first few times it happens. Did Richard ever talk or no?
Nope.
I wonder what happened. Maybe he doesn't think we want to do it. I don't know. He might think that.
I'll play it until I get sick of it.
Yeah. He might think that. You know, it's possible because, like, if the game's not being glazed, maybe he thinks we don't like it, or not interested anymore. If he ever gets on, we'll talk to him about it. If he wants to continue or not. I have a feeling since he hasn't asked in a while, either he doesn't want to, or he's been busy. I mean, excuse me, or he doesn't think we want to. But yeah. Not gonna lie though, it is kind of fun, right? The big ass swords, you know, predicting. But the thing is like it ain't no fun when the monster's like, yeah, well, it doesn't matter about you predicting. I can react to your prediction. You know. The equivalent of DLC. It's the equivalent of playing Zangief when everyone else is playing a zoner rushdown. What do you mean a zoner rushdown? I'll tell you, they zone you out and then they rush you down. And you're there with a big ass grab attack that you hope you can hit, and then even then though, I still think the monsters out DPS you by quite a bit when they do get their hits in, you know. They might not get their hits in constantly, but when they do, they do a significant. Like if there's ever a fight where you're not allowed to heal, it's gonna be a rough fight.
Yep.
Because I know certain games will do that where it's like, hey, you're not allowed to heal this fight. Why? It's blocked. Why? Because we blocked it. I don't think they've done that in Dark Souls. At least not with the boss. I think certain enemies could block healing, but I don't think they could ever...
they'll throw a projectile of some sort that will stop you from healing.
Yeah,
that is if you get hit by it.
Yeah. But it wasn't like the boss fight started and then you're not allowed to heal.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they're gonna bring it in 4. I guarantee it. That's gonna be like the first boss is gonna have that, and then that's just gonna be the thing. Just beat him one go. You know what they should do? They should do is if you lose to the boss the first time, they make it 10 times harder.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what people want, right?
I don't want that.
Yeah. No, people say that they want it to be hard and they want it to be unfair, and then they play it and then they want nerfs. For some reason, I don't know. Alright. Alright, Gil, I've gotten more shots in on this shotgun. It doesn't feel nearly as bad, but it's a big one. It is slow. It's one of those things that are like, you better make that shot count, bitch. You ain't get another one. You know? It's like, you know how the other shotguns, you can kind of bully the pals. You know, you hit them once and then you just keep hitting them. Yeah, this one doesn't do that. Alright, we'll see our luck. Test your luck. Pal fluids, my favorite. Alright. Well, I'm glad we at least got a SMG, or not an SMG thing. And last one. Come on, bite it. You're scared. You're scared to give it. Yep. I'm gonna try one more. Alright, I think I'm done with the dungeons for tonight. What I'm gonna try is I'm gonna try and grind up these pals for extra parts in a second. Maybe I'll get a makeshift SMG. Well, come on, dear. What if I get it now? What if I get it now? I'm done.
No.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't get it. What if I get one now, though? Like it's free. It could be free, though. Look how free it is.
No. No.
What if it's free, though? What? Why are you scared of it being free? I should really go to the nature preserve islands, because I think they can have it too. The SMGs or the makeshift shit. Yay, nothing. Boy, oh boy, that nothing sure was free. Okay. But that's what you want to do, man. It's free.
Free.
It wasn't that free, though. It took a lot of money. Yeah, I couldn't afford it no more. Alright. Let's run this for a little bit. Drop this off. Alright. You could hear the guys in the background saying, "Free." The best part is I never went to Terraria tonight either. Alright. 1, 2, garbage on the shoe. 3, 4, close the door. DL, why didn't you close the door? Why is it DL? Yeah, please. Help me. Yeah, we gotta close the door though. Yo, the AC, we're dying. Oh, we're dead. You can't say meow 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 meow. What was it? Taste good?
Yep.
Okay, good. At least you enjoyed it. Alright, try spark. Okay. Alrighty. Last cannon. Alright, seed mine is done. Okay, 1, 2, sweet. Okay. Alright, at least we have our ways. Let me count the ways. It don't matter. It don't matter if you try. Gribbo eating all the pie. Me. Butterfly in the pie. My oh my, oh, what a guy. Yeah, what does the butterfly taste like? Does it taste like a butter or a fly?
I don't know.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to... Our next part, we're gonna get BDL butterfly, okay? Thank you, guys. We'll be on tomorrow. Yaba. We'll be seeing you. Isn't that right, guys? Actually, give me one... Actually, yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys later, okay? I want to sell some of my pals to Floating B-Man, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yaba.